Hello everyone, for today's video, I'm going to share my learnings and observations from the videos that I've watched. And it is about the cleaning tools or equipment machine that we use for cleaning in hospitality industry. So, the housekeeping employees requires to be trained on the equipment they use in the workplace. So, thoroughly review and understand information provided in the floor buffer operator's manual with particular attention given to descriptions of safety procedure. So, based on the video that I've watched, so before using floor buffer, so always inspect the floor buffer for damage or disrepair. So inspect the electrical cord and plug for defects. So if a floor buffer fails the pre-use inspection, notify your supervisor and remove the buffer from service by attaching a read tag that states do not use or complete read tag with appropriate information. And now, I'm gonna share my learnings of operating precautions. So, always insert floor buffer plug into receptacles with similar prong or blade patterns. So, only use floor cleaners and waxes that are designed for floor buffer application. And always use floor buffer cleaners and waxes according to the manufacturer's directions, and never use a floor buffer with a damaged electrical cord or plug. Then always keep both hands on the handles when operating a floor buffer. Do not run the floor buffer over electrical cords, door stops, or other obstructions, and always unplug an unattended floor buffer. And then do not yank on the electrical cord to disconnect a floor buffer. Then always grip the plug when disconnecting a floor buffer. And then always unplug the floor buffer before changing the buffing pad or cleaning block. And never try to move a floor buffer by pulling on the electrical cord. Next is carefully operate a floor buffer across changes in floor surface texture to prevent strong pulling motions and loss of control on the buffer. And then cleaning solutions used with floor buffer may leave wet floor surfaces, and always post signs warning of wet floors near the area being cleaned. So, you will put a signage and use a proper technique to prevent back strain when lifting or moving a floor buffer. And last is always unplug the floor buffer before performing maintenance or repairs. So that's all my learnings and observation from the videos that I've watched. Thank you.